Hey, good afternoon. This is Meredith Lego. Welcome to my channel on Ascension Science and the Expansion of Consciousness. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I highly encourage that you actually start with some of my very original videos that I did. So I think in YouTube, you can go to oldest to newest by clicking a button. But in those videos, there will be a lot of content that I was able to bring forward by channeling an Ascended Master who provided me a lot of understanding, which I'm sharing with you, on the nature of reality, or the mechanics of the quantum field and how our reality is structured within the quantum field. So I would encourage that. If you're also new to this channel, I bring forward the information by collecting or tuning into, or channeling, if you will, interdimensional and extra-dimensional beings or consciousness. And in this particular session, I'm going to be sharing some information that I got on how to tune into your Akash. So this information was channeled from a collective consciousness, and I'll read it now. The essence of all information is contained in light. Light, in a photon or waveform, is infused into your DNA. When you tune into yourself, you tune into your DNA. In doing so, you tune into all that is in the known universe, all reality in your construct, all that was, is, and ever will be. You often refer to these records as the Akash, the cosmic, dimensional, or galactic records. So to learn about your past, present, or future, to travel to the past or the future, you simply need to tune into yourself, into your own DNA. Ask a question and let the waters of information flow into your conscious awareness. So with that particular information, I'm going to share some links to videos that I've done and receiving some information on some of the content that came forward in this that I've channeled in the past. In the beginning of the video, they talk about the fact that information is contained in light. And I've done some videos on the past about how photons have been shown, basically, or proven to actually contain information codes. And that's basically one way, especially through more structured light, like laser type light, that information has been shown to actually regrow organs by simply sharing or shining, if you will, more structured light from one DNA source to a completely different DNA source, and you can recode or resequence the DNA through that approach. So when they say light, either in a photon or a waveform, is infused into your DNA, they're referencing the fact that every single molecule, every single particle within your body at the subatomic level and at the quantum level is creating a torus field that basically has a component of a black hole and a white hole. So it's essentially funneling information in, if you will, from light sources, and it can do that. So what they're saying is that when you're receiving information, when you're receiving light, if you will, it's starting to infuse into the basics of your DNA to recode aspects of your DNA. So that's basically what the beginning of this channeling touches upon. Now, what they are also saying is that, similar to the concept of a hologram, everything within a hologram, if you kind of think about like a hologram visual that you would see, everything within one little snippet of a hologram will show you the entire hologram, even if you don't have the visual picture of it. So you can basically chop down a hologram, if you will, a holographic picture into its tiniest form. It still will contain the whole of the entirety of the information in that picture. Similar to the concept of a seed, if you will, a seed like an apple seed. it contains the code for the entire tree, even when it's in seed form. So what they're saying is that when you're tuning into your DNA, it's containing the codes of everything that has ever existed. So you're kind of able to tune into all of existence, all of the quantum field by tuning into your DNA. And in doing so, you're able to tune into what they reference here as the Akash, the cosmic, dimensional, or galactic records. So they don't mention this in the particular channeling, but have said in the past that essentially everything that you're experiencing in some form or fashion is being recorded, if you will. So it's being recorded into the quantum field. And not only can you tune into, let's say, the experience that your own soul has gone through, but you can tune into, because we're all connected, we're all collective consciousness, we're all connected consciousness. You essentially can tune into the experiences of other points of consciousness within all space and time, if you will, in all dimensions. So when doing that, you can tune into the records or the experiences that have been recorded from any consciousness that has ever existed, past, present, future. And in present, it could be in the world as you know it. It could also be in parallel realities as well. Now, how do you do that? You simply just need to tune into yourself. And it sounds kind of easy, but it actually is. You're simply taking, for me, a quiet moment, asking a question. And when you do, the first thing that flashes into your awareness, your conscious awareness, sometimes I will do this in meditation so that I'm tuning out, if you will, the external environment of the current dimensional space that I reside in. So I'm tuning out the TV going on. I'm tuning out the walls around me. I'm just literally trying to get to complete silence within. And when I ask questions about anything, basically information starts to come. And so what they're saying is that all the information that you need is simply found within, simply found within your DNA. It's a matter of just practicing, and trusting the information, trusting whatever comes to your consciousness, and not second guessing it. So you might think my imagination is running wild, but no. What I've been shown and what I've been proven over time is that it can be quite real. Case in point, there's been times when I've received information of events that would happen later that day. I could never have predicted it. Some of it was positive, some of it was negative. Sometimes it was like, you're not going to like what's going to happen later today. And sure enough, things have happened. And I got a sense of what was going to be happening later that day simply by tuning in. And then it essentially manifested. So I just wanted to share that. And as always, I hope this continues to help you on your journey of better understanding consciousness and how you continue to, really help raise your frequency or raise your vibration and start to understand aspects of healing your own inner self. So with that, I love you, and I will see you in future videos. Thanks. Bye.